Our special guest is Greg Koukl, who is a renowned author and writer, and it's just a privilege to have him on our program this week. And Greg, just good to be with you.
Thank you, Bobby.
We have a question that we want to ask you. We know that you are passionate about seeing Christians articulate and defend their faith to this culture. Oftentimes, as we seek to defend our faith, we're told that we're intolerant. Can you just help us in a nutshell know how we can answer people who say that we're intolerant as Christians?
Well, my approach is to use questions whenever I can, not only to gain information, but also in maneuvering conversations. It also takes the pressure off of me when I ask the question. In that case, when somebody calls me intolerant, I know something that's going on here that they don't know. They think I'm intolerant because I think I'm right. But they think they're right too. Everybody who believes something thinks they're right, but only one side is getting called a name. So now that I have this awareness, this knowledge in my head about what's going on, I use a question to uncover that. So when they say, well, you're intolerant, Koukl, I say, well, what do you mean by that? Now I want them to give me a definition, because I know once they give me a definition that they're going to fall under the definition too, okay? They say, well, you think you're right. Well, I do think I'm right, but let me ask you the question, do you think you're right? I mean, you're opposing me, obviously. Do you think your views are right? What's he going to say? He can't say, I think all my beliefs are wrong. Of course he thinks he's right. Why is it then, I ask, that when I think I'm right, I'm intolerant, but when you think you're right, you're just right? What am I missing here? Now, this is not meant to be like a total gotcha. I mean, it is a gotcha in a certain way, but it's meant not to embarrass the other person. It's meant to help that person see that all he's doing is calling me a name. Instead of addressing the issue, he's attacking my character, you know? It'd be the same thing as if you called me ugly or something. It doesn't get us anywhere, and I want him to see that. He's got ideas that he thinks are right. I have ideas I think that are right. Why don't we talk about who's right, rather than just firing character challenges at each other? That's the way I would go about dealing with that issue.
Thank you so much, Greg. For more information on Greg's ministry, go to Stand to Reason at str.org, where you'll find 1,000 pages of information that can help equip you in your apologetics.